One Friday afternoon, management called a meeting. The room was silent. Everyone already knew what was coming. When they handed me the envelope, I felt something shift inside me. 20 years. Gone in less than 5 minutes. I drove home that day without turning on the radio, without speaking, without knowing how I would explain it to my family. I told myself it was temporary. I told myself another opportunity would come. I told myself everything would work out. But weeks became months. Applications turned into rejections. Interviews turned into silence. Savings began disappearing. Bills kept arriving. Stress filled every room in the house. Laura tried to stay positive. She told me we'd figure it out together, but I could see the worry in her eyes. And eventually, worry became frustration.
I told you this would happen.
What was I supposed to do?
You didn't even try. We're ruined.
I did my best. There's nothing more I can do.
Then frustration became distance. The conversations became shorter. The arguments became longer. Since we sat in the same room without saying a word. Two people who once shared everything now feeling like strangers. Then one evening, Laura told me she needed space. A few months later, she moved out. Tyler left for college shortly after. The house became painfully quiet. Every room felt larger than before. Every day felt longer. I stopped answering calls, stopped seeing friends, stopped doing things I once enjoyed. The isolation settled in gradually. At first, it felt like peace. Then it became something else. Days blurred together. Weeks disappeared. I started waking up each morning wondering why I had bothered waking up at all. The worst part wasn't losing my job. It wasn't losing my marriage. It wasn't even the loneliness. The worst part was believing that nobody would notice if I disappeared. That thought stayed with me, day after day, night after night, until eventually it became impossible to ignore. Then came the storm. I remember checking the weather forecast that afternoon. Heavy rain, strong winds. Most people planned to stay home. For reasons I still struggle to explain, I got in my truck and started driving. No destination.